Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 10 o'clock on Monday and I'm on a go slow this morning, very much so. I have things to do, so I have all of downstairs to dust. I've got my bedroom, my Lee's bedroom to dust. Then I need to hoover everything and I need to clean the bathroom. That is my plan of action today. At some point I want to go and jet wash the caravan out the back that's got all the stuff stored in it because it's got a lot of algae on it. I need to do that at some point. Whether I do that today or not, I don't know. I've got a big basket full of washing to put on. I've got some cups that need washing. General housework day to day. Yes. But I'm feeling a little bit slow. I don't know why. I am sleeping better. Maybe it was too much sleep. I don't know. I think we went to bed at about 12:15 last night. I think I went to sleep quite quickly. We're really enjoying that series about walking the lost railways of Britain. Very, very good. We did all of the first series. We started on the second series. It's very interesting. I learnt something new. I did not know that back in the day before trains, London time was different to the time up north. So Leeds was 6 minutes behind or ahead of London. Something like that. And that Greenwich Mean Time was introduced, I can't remember exactly when, but it wasn't straight away. But yeah, Greenwich Mean Time was then introduced as the standard time across Britain. But it was resisted by the Northerners who didn't like the fact that their time had been altered. And so on their train stations they had two clocks. They had local time and GMT. So yes, I thought that was quite interesting. Learned something new. But yeah, it's really, really good. And it's my kind of thing, you know, it's like following these routes. So obviously Jackie and I followed the Ridgeway, which was an old trading route and what have you. And we were supposed to be doing the Thames Path, which obviously the route of the source of the Thames out to sea. That hasn't happened and it won't be happening this year at all because of lockdown. But that will be happening as soon as we're in a position to do it. Yeah, and I just like these old routes that used to be other things or that are routes of things. I find them very interesting. So yeah, it's a really interesting programme. Really interesting. Right, cup of tea, wash dishes, get a load of washing on, make a start on the dusting. You never know, there might be a little bit of boogieing going on. I haven't done a bit of boogieing for a while, have I? A little bit of a boogie clean. We'll see. We'll see. sit down. So tell us, what did this boy do with his dad's, got hold of his mum's phone?
No.
How old is he? 4 years old?
He ordered 594 bakewell tarts, 594 fab ice lollies, 990 pepperoni minis, 36 packs of mini cheddars, and a couple of cans of deodorant for good measure.
Yeah. Came to 400 and something pounds.
451.
£451 and 27p. Apparently, Tesco's response was something along the lines of, does it say on that particular thing? Now, I know it's quite the, what was it?
What?
Did Tesco's say?
It's up here somewhere, I think.
Where Tesco's responded?
Pepperami, you mean?
No, Tesco's responded on there saying that in the weather we've had, it's not unbelievable to think you could get through however many fab lollies it was that he had ordered. So Pepperami responded, have they? What have Pepperami said?
To the mini meatheads who tried to order 990 pepperonis, let me just say, you've got great
taste. Can I read it? Pepperami, bacon sausages, and you've even smashed in some bananas and strawberries too. Fruit isn't really my cup of tea, but that's what I call a balanced diet. Well done, lad. One question though, what was the deodorant for? You're not eating that too, are you? Just kidding. I really appreciate how much of a loyal meathead you are. Well done, Gareth. You've raised a proper legend. But you need to leave some pepperami for the rest of us, mate. How are the rest of the UK supposed to get their meaty treats? Now, I know it's not quite 990 as a meat stick. I'm not made of money, just 100% pork, but I'm sending you a big care package of pepperami so you and the rest of the family don't have to worry about running out and trying to empty your local Tesco's again. Love it. That kid's a legend. He said he didn't want them to go hungry, apparently. Mum was asleep and he got hold of her phone and put in a huge Tesco's order. I think that's fantastic.
And booked a slot.
And he booked a slot. Now, this kid should be booking slots for all of us. And somebody else also said that he should be also ordering PPE for the NHS because he's got this down. If he could get a booking slot with Tesco's, that boy is a miracle worker. What would you call that?
A herb.
A herb. A hiccup and a burp. I bought you a present. Come sit.
Oh, boy.
It's a lockdown gift. I don't know how exciting you'll find it. Okay, ready? One for you. One for you.
Thank you.
They are, you
Look at that
decorate them
chin.
however you want them.
Look at that chin.
Give you something to do with your time.
Look at that chin.
That chin, yeah. You get to draw on them with wipe-off markers. It is. And I got you, hold on, another present. Another present. Ready, steady. One for you.
It's tiny Rick and Morty people.
And I got one for you.
Thank you.
It's got
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Meaty.
Hold on, that's not it.
This is the rare one.
One for you.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is the rare one.
And I got
And
one for you.
I got the weird looking Rick.
Yeah, and was it Dumb Rick, Doofus Rick,
And I got your dad.
Rickless Rick?
Oh, it's oh, here it is. I got your dad.
I got Morty.
You got Morty.
I got Eye Patch Morty.
I got your dad
Evil
these.
Morty.
I know they're not Hot Wheels,
What's
but it's Jurassic World.
The gyrosphere.
Look, Jurassic World.
The
That was his present, lockdown present.
The bone
I got Eye
extraction.
Patch Morty.
You got two of the same? Oh, really? Well, maybe Brendan will get one that you can swap.
Hey, you don't get an Eye Patch Morty, you'll be happy to do. These are the second rarest ones, though.
Are they?
Yeah. 1 in 9.
He's got the 1 in 9 one, but it's not the second rarest. There are 2 for the top rarest.
Go on then, open yours, Brendan.
I got
Eye Patch Morty.
Squanchy.
Oh.
1 in 6. It's squanchy. He talks like New York. It's
Oh, does he?
Squanchy. And
Is it Squanchy?
very well could be squanchy. It's another squanch.
Right, you two need to trade. Excellent. You've both got the same.
I think they probably messed up some wrong line.
Do you like your gift?
Yeah.
Yeah, like tiny.
Cool.
How's that crunchy?
How freaky is that? And then you can just, you know, doodle on this guy, wipe off markers to doodle on your money world, mini money world. Just thought it'd give you something to do, pass the time and all that jazz. Right, so I'm going to put this in this, chili mix, beans and tinned tomatoes in the slow cooker for chili con carne and rice later. That's the meal for later. And I'm going to do tuna pasta salad for the boys' lunch now. So just need to make a start on that as well. I need a big pan for the pasta. If I make enough of it, it might last in a few days. Right. Boil the kettle. I feel like today might be quite productive. I'm getting quite a lot done. Still got more to do. 125 mil. Roughly that much. It's not good, is it, filming with the light behind you? Sorry. Didn't think about that. Probably keep vanishing. Simultaneously cooking 2 meals. Right, just browning off the meat a little bit and the onions. Just because that's the way we've always done it. It's how we like it. I like them to be browned off slightly. Just messaged Lee and told him I've got him a little prezzie. So a little lockdown prezzie to cheer him up from having to go to work still when we're kind of at home and, you know, having to deal with the outside world at the time when it's a scary place. He said it's nothing very big. He's like, it doesn't have to be anything very big. He always likes to get a little surprise. So yeah, I think he'll be happy. Give him something to look forward to. I shaved his head last night. It was nice and easy though, because it was a grade 4 all over. Although both of us are like, really? I'm not sure that was a grade 4. It said 4 to 6 on the comb thing that you use. I'm not convinced. He said it's shorter than normal, so he's a skinhead. Right, that should be browned off enough. That can sit and do its thing for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Leave that over there. Right, lunch for the boys. Now, I couldn't get another delivery slot. On one of the groups I'm on, they did a shout out and said, there's delivery slots at Morrison's. And I went on and they'd all gone. So I missed them. But one of the mums on the group said to me, she's got an order coming on Tuesday, so if there's anything we want, then she said just we'll add it to the order. And there were a few things that I can't get. So I've ordered a Morrison's box, which is like the essentials box, which I did last time that came through. It was a little bit, the box was damaged. So I know I'll get something like, I will get a loaf of bread this week, and I will get milk and some meat and some veg and some fruit and what have you. So that's kind of useful, but it's things like ladies' things. Obviously that doesn't come in any particular box and you need to go and get it. So I've put that on her order, plus some food caddy bags. Again, another thing, at the moment we haven't got any food caddy bags in our food caddy. We're just lining it with some tissue paper. But it's the biodegradable food caddy bags. So she's ordering me some of those and some extra bread and some ham, some sandwich meat for Kenzie because he likes to make toasties and quesadillas and sandwiches and things. So yes, and a bunch of bananas because you always need bananas. So yes, that was very kind of her. That was one of the mums in the village that I know from school and forest school. Well, actually knew her originally from forest school when her first child was quite small. So she's getting those. They should be here tomorrow. I believe the Morrison's box is coming tomorrow as well. And there's room in the freezer for me to put the spare loaves of bread. So that's good. I really don't want to have to walk up to the garage this week until the weekend. I do need to go and get my dad's cigarettes. Now, this goes against everything. If you're watching this, Dad, you know the whole thing of buying my dad cigarettes. But he doesn't smoke a lot, to be fair. But he doesn't need them till Sunday. I did his last month's order of cigarettes, and now he needs like the next month's worth of cigarettes. Kind of gets him in a month's block. So I do need to go up to the garage at some point, but it is meant to chuck it down all week. I'm so surprised actually at how nice it is, although it did say it was only something like a 20% chance of rain and just very overcast today, but it's actually a lot nicer out there than I was expecting. Right, I'm just going to crack on with this dinner, stop waffling because it's a very waffly vlog right now, and yes, I'll show you when it's all done. There we are, 2 plates of tuna pasta salad with some veggies in, raw veg. Time to start on upstairs. I need to clean the bathroom, I need to dust the bedroom, the boys have dusted their bedroom, I need to hoover the bedrooms and the landing and the stairs and the front doormat downstairs. Then, if I've not exhausted myself, I'll make a start on cleaning the caravan. I think that's the plan of action. Right, it's 2:30. Need a tea stop, I think, is what is required. A little tea break. Grubby now, that could go in the wash. Yeah, I was going to do the caravan, but next door is working on his car. It's a bit rude to go and start spraying water everywhere when our driveways are like this. He will get soaked. So I've got a bit of a reprieve on that. To be honest, that's fine. Everything's beginning to ache. I have worked hard on the house this morning and this afternoon. I have just Hoovered all down the stairs, hoovered upstairs, hoovered the mat in front of the door, hoovered some of the dead bugs up and the bugs from the windows of the playroom, hoovered the decking, hoovered the patio, because I'm a bit strange like that, and hoovered the fake grass under the trampoline, and I've hoovered on top of the trampoline because you get loads of bits on top of it. So it's a lot of hoovering done. I think I might go and have a bath. Kenzie is doing some work that's just been set, getting all that done. Brendan's studying. I do need to change this washing into the tumble dryer because it's got the boys' bedding in, and then that way they can remake their beds. Fold the stuff that's in the tumble dryer, put another load on, drink tea. Dinner is cooking, smells great. The boys enjoyed the pasta, tuna pasta salad, so that's good. Yeah, very constructive but exhausting day. I haven't been for a walk, and the weather's actually not been that bad. We've had sun and cloud, but we haven't had any rain. I kind of think I probably should go for a walk, but to be honest, I have been very energetic today, all day. I did sit down for a few minutes to drink my tea, but other than that, I've been on the go all day. So I think I deserve a lounge around in a bubble bath drinking tea. Maybe. I think so. Right, let's crack on with drying the wet stuff, folding the dry stuff, and washing the dirty stuff. Hello. Hi.
Hello there.
Let's see the good job I did of your hair first. Apparently it's a grade 4.
Not quite.
Apparently so.
So it's a grade 4, but it's not.
Yeah. Right, you ready for your present? Okay. Okay.
It's a box.
It is.
Oh, yes.
It's not Hot Wheels.
It's just as good. It's a collection pack.
That's what it's because it was Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, because I couldn't find that.
Oh, couldn't you?
Couldn't find them, no.
Oh, well, I did all right then.
You did all right, yep.
Cool.
The little Jurassic wheel and the little wheel. And...
Happy lockdown present to cheer you up for having to go to work and, you know,
Go in my cabinet.
face the outdoors.
Face the outdoors and brave the numpties out there.
Yeah. So that is it for today. I have exhausted myself with housework But the house looks nice and sparkly, doesn't it, dear?
Shiny.
Shiny. As you can see, everyone was very happy with their lockdown gifts to cheer them all up. And I also have had pictures from my sisters and my nephew and my sister-in-law, and they're all enjoying their prezzies too. Jasper's making the jellyfish that I sent him to make, and Jackie's happy with her little autumn tiny buttons that I sent her, because she loves buttons and she loves crafting. And then I've got Georgia's birthday present to send to her, and then I need to order my brother something as well, because his birthday's been and gone, but he's now got an Amazon wish list, so I need to send him over a nice birthday present. And my other sister-in-law, who's married to my brother, she got her prezzies and a couple of books to read that I sent her, so she's very happy too. So today was my day of gifting to everybody. Well, I didn't gift to everybody, but I gave to a lot of people. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.